Hello students, today we are going to start with some of the basic problems of trigonometry relating the sides of a right angle triangle. Here is a problem which I have taken as sin theta equals 3 by 5. Let write all the trigonometric ratios. There are 6 trigonometric ratios as to be mentioned. One of the trigonometric ratios is given. So you know that sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. A numerator and the denominator is given. So sin theta is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So I have taken a triangle. In triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degrees and I have marked R as theta. So if I mark R as theta, then PQ is understood as opposite side, QR is going to be adjacent side, and PR is hypotenuse. I can take either P or I can take R as theta. So in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So according to Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Now coming to this value, what is given there, it says sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. Now sin theta means numerator is opposite side, denominator is going to be hypotenuse. So here opposite side and denominator is hypotenuse. So this hypotenuse becomes 5. Now the rest of the side which is left out to be found out is QR. So QR to find out, we applied Pythagoras theorem here. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So PR value is equal to 5. That means it is 5 square. PQ value is 3 square plus QR value is not known. So we'll keep that QR square as it is. 5 square is 25. 3 square, 3 3s are is 9 plus QR square. Now make a habit that whatever you find out, always keep it on the left hand side and then start shifting or dividing or multiplying. 9 plus QR square is equal to 25. Now shift that 9 this side. QR square is equal to 25 plus 9. When it is shifted off the equal sign, it is minus 9. So QR square is equal to 25 minus 9 is going to be 16. Therefore, QR is equal to, shift that square, it is square root of 16. So QR is equal to square root of 16 is 4. 4 4s are 16. So 4 units it is. Since no unit is given, we take it as 4. So QR value is equal to 4 it is. Now once you know all the three sides, 3 is opposite side, 4 is adjacent, and 5 is hypotenuse. So sine is already given. Next is going to be cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent value is 4, hypotenuse value is 5. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So next is tan theta. Tan theta is going to be opposite by adjacent. Opposite is 3, adjacent is 4. So opposite by adjacent, that is 3 by 4 it is. Now the rest is going to fall as reciprocal. Sin theta's reciprocal is going to be cosec theta. So what is cosec theta? Reciprocal of sine. Sine is 3 by 5. So reciprocal of that is going to be 5 by 3. So cosec theta is hypotenuse by opposite. Cos reciprocal is going to be sec theta. So sec theta is going to be 5 by 4. So that is hypotenuse by adjacent. Tan reciprocal is going to be cot theta. So cot theta is going to be equal to, here it is 3 by 4, so here it is going to be 4 by 3. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent, cot theta is going to be adjacent by opposite. So these are the 6 sides which is related to the ratio. Now any of the problem, if it is based on the sides ratio, then you take up the function, put it on the right angle triangle, and then find the third side which is remaining, either the hypotenuse or the other two sides. One of the other two sides to be found out. then go on applying the trigonometric ratios and you get those particular values. This is the simplest of the basic problem which is to be looked into. We'll look into one more problem. The next problem is if cos theta equals 12 by 13, you have to find sin theta and tan theta. So cos theta is given 12 by 13, you have to find sin theta and tan theta. So as usual, go to the right angle triangle, draw a triangle, mention the sides A, B, C. So here it doesn't mention any of the angles, so you can take angle B as 90 degrees and we mark angle C as theta. So according to Pythagoras formula, so AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That means AC is hypotenuse, this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So cos theta is given. Cos theta is going to be adjacent by hypotenuse. So BC value is going to be 12 and hypotenuse value is going to be 13. Now left out is opposite side to be found out. That is according to Pythagoras formula, I'll find it out. AC value is 13 square. AB value is not known. Plus BC square. BC square is going to be 12 square. So 13 square is 169. AB square plus 12 square. 12 square is 144. Now as I told you, make this as a habit. Whatever you find out, always keep it on left hand side. You'll be comfortable in shifting or dividing or multiplying. AB square is equal to 169 minus 144. So that gives you 169 minus 144 is going to give you as 25. Okay, so AB square it is. So next step, AB is equal to, the square is going to be shifted, and or you can say squaring both sides. So square root is shifted, so that is 25. So AB value is going to be equal to 5. That means it is 5 units. Now this 5 unit put in the triangle. So AB value I got it as equal to 5 units. Now this is the value which I found out. Now we are asked to write sin theta. Therefore sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite? 5. Hypotenuse is 13. Next we are asked to write tan theta. So tan theta is equal to, tan theta is going to be opposite by adjacent. That means it is 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Okay. Now in place of theta, I'll refer a particular angle and we'll look into one or more problem. Okay. Now for example, we go to the next level of the problems. If cos theta equals, or cos A will make it as, for reference, cos A equals 4 by 5, then evaluate evaluate 1 plus tan square theta divided by 1 plus cot square theta. That means I should be knowing the values of sin theta and that is tan theta and cot theta. Without knowing those values, you cannot solve these problems. Based on the condition what is given, it says cos A is equal to 4 by 5. So first reference is that I go to the triangle, draw a right angle triangle. Now I'll have to make one of the angle B here. I'll make A here and C as this. Now why? Because A is called as an acute angle. So I keep this acute angle here. So that means my theta reference is going to be A. So this becomes opposite side. This is hypotenuse and this is going to be adjacent side. So according to cos is going to be adjacent by hypotenuse because A is the reference angle. Adjacent is 4. Hypotenuse is going to be 5. Now we don't know one of the side, that is BC is not known. So according to Pythagoras theorem formula is going to be what? Square on the hypotenuse, that is AC square, opposite of 90 degrees, is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides. Other two sides are AB square plus BC square. So AC is going to be 5 square, AB is 4 square plus BC is not known, which we are finding out. So 5 square is 25, 4 square is going to be 16 plus BC square. So always keep it on the left hand side and then start shifting and dividing. So BC square is equal to 25 plus 16 is going to be minus 16. So 25 minus 16 is going to be 9. So BC is equal to square root of 9. Why? Because BC square is equal to 9 plus. So 25 minus 16 is 9, square root of 9. So therefore BC value is equal to 3 units. So I substitute this BC value as 3 units. Now I will go to the problem. You have to find the value of 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. So referring the angle as A here. I can also say it as theta also, it doesn't because the reference angle is A here. So 1 plus tan square A. Tan theta is going to be opposite side divided by adjacent. Opposite value is 3, adjacent value is 4. So whole square it is divided by again 1 plus cot square. Cot is reciprocal of tan. That means adjacent by opposite. So it is going to be 4 by 3 whole square it is. So further when you work out equal to 1 plus 3 square is 9 by 4 square is 16 divided by 1 plus, here it is going to be 16 by 9. That equals over there. Okay. So for the numerator LCM is going to be 16. So LCM is to multiply to each and every term. 16 into 1 is going to be 16 plus when I multiply 16 here it gets cancelled, so 9 divided by denominator LCM is 9, so this will be 9 plus 16 because LCM has to be multiplied to each and every term. So now in this further when you solve it, 16 plus 9 is 25 divided by 16 divided by 9 plus 16 is going to be 25 divided by 9. Right? Now when you reciprocal it, here it is going to be 25 by 16 so reciprocaling 25 by 16 into reciprocal it, that is 9 by 25. So 25 and 25 gets cancelled. Left out is going to be 9 by 16. Okay, see you guys in the next video. I'll think of more and more problems. If you have got any other problem related to the sides of trigonometry as we are going up with this, leave it in the comment box. I will explain it up. I'll take up each and every problem one by one and try to explain it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.